So, what happens here?
You're getting a colonoscopy.
What the hell's a colonoscopy?
You know, when we go up your thing.
My thing?
Yeah, your thing.
Like with a gerbil?
Hang on. Hello, this is Dr. Nancy.
This is President Harris, and I'm just calling to check on former President Biden.
He just got here. You literally just dropped him off.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, call me if there's any problems. Wink, wink.
Well.
What is it? Did you find something?
As a matter of fact, I did, Joe. I found your brain.
Oh man, I was wondering where that was.
And looks like it's been down there for quite a long time.
Well, can you get it out or?
Unfortunately, no. Your brain has fused with your rectum, and sorry to have to say this, but I have to diagnose you with shit for brains.
Oh man, I got shit for brains. Is it curable?
No, I'm sorry. There's no cure for shit for brains. Hello?
Hey Doc, how's former President Biden?
I'm sorry. He's got shit for brains.
Tell me something I don't know. Will I ever be normal again?
Sure. You know, people have lived long lives with shit for brains.
Will I still be able to be president?
Well, you've had shit for brains for 47 years, so I think you'll be just fine. Unless
what?
Hang on, let me get that. Hello?
Is Joe still there?
Of course he is! You just called!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so busy being president, I forgot. Call me if there's a problem.
So, as I was saying, you'll be just fine. Unless...
Unless what?
Hang on. Yes?
Is this China?
No, this isn't China. This is Dr. Nancy.
I'm sorry. I dialed the wrong number. Hey, is Joe doing okay?
Yes, he's fine. Gosh, I'll call you if there's a problem. Shit.
Hey, come on, man. You said I'd be just fine unless...
Yes, you'll be just fine unless... Oh my gosh,
what?
hang on! What?
Oh, damn. I'm sorry. I just butt dialed you. So, how's Joe doing?
Oh my gosh, I told you I would call you if there was a problem. Sorry about that. So anyways, yes, you'll be just fine unless you poop your pants. Joe? Joe, are you there? Oh dear. We've lost him.
This is President Harris. How can I help you?
Hello, Mrs. President. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but, Joe didn't make it.
Man, I've never been so upset in my life.
You gonna be okay? Do you need to take a day off of work?
No, I'm gonna be fine. The show must go on. Time to get back to work. Joe would have wanted it that way.
President Harris, your chart shows that you're due for a colonoscopy too.
Oh, Willie just gave me one. He said I was just fine.
Well, why don't you come on in and I'll take a look. You'll be in good hands. Trust me.
Welcome to McDonald. Can I take your order? Which one of you ladies wants to supersize it? Andrew! Damn, there's some hot chicks in here. Settle down, big brother. You can't do that in here. Do what? You know what. Hey, baby, I bet you can't shove 6 nuggets in your mouth. Stop it! There's children and old people here. Hey, nobody loves old people more than me. Holy crap! Look at the Happy Meals on that one. Stop it! You're gonna get me fired! Hey, sweet cheeks! You wanna take a bite of my Big Mac? Stop, Andrew! Settle down, Fredo! Don't call me Fredo!
Thank you. Come again.
Hey, baby! Can I get a taste of your fillet of fish? You're gonna get fired, Andrew! That's alright. You'll take care of it. That's what little brothers are for! Hang on, there's somebody at the drive-thru. Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order? I'm having trouble hearing you. Please pull forward to the second window. This is all your fault. Why don't you go get yourself a Whab burger and some French fries? Get out of here, twomp! Bye, Fredo. Hey, Sugar Shorts! The McRib is back! Andrew! How's your salad, sweetheart? You want me to toss it for you? Andrew! Hey, princess! If you show me a milkshake, I'll show you my sausage McMuffin! Andrew!
Thank you. Come again.
Oh, here comes the McFlurry! Bye, Fredo.
Hello, peasants. It's a sad day in America. I know a lot of you out there right now are confused. You're racking your brains trying to figure out if we even have a justice system at all. But I don't want any of you out here to worry, okay? Because I'm from the government, and I'm here to help. Me and Jerry Nadler are launching a full investigation on his underwear. The Kyle verdict. And we're gonna find the truth, right? We've already made some major breakthroughs, you know? You see, Kyle didn't just drive to Kenosha that night. No. No. Kyle had been planning this his entire life, you know? It's like, when Kyle was 2 years old, we found out that he blew out his birthday candles, and he made a wish. And Kyle wished to be the best white supremacist the world has ever seen. You know, and, it looks like Kyle's wish came true. And my heart is broken, for the two heroes that lost their life, because of white supremacy. Those two upstanding citizens who never caused any problems are up in heaven with my favorite American, George Floyd. Thank you, George, for taking care of these two American heroes. I know that they're in good hands with you. I'm sorry. I promised myself I wasn't gonna do this. Keep it together, Nancy. You can do this. As a child, Kyle would often yell at white people on his way to school. He would shout at them and say, "Hey, get away from me! You're not welcome!" And his dream was to be the most famous white supremacist in America. And on that night in August, in Kenosha, Kyle, he lived out his fantasy. Kyle traveled 17,000 miles by plane. He rented a helicopter and then used a submarine to take him to his underground hideout where he kept all his weapons. He watched Rambo, and then he played Call of Duty for 30 minutes. And then Kyle was ready. Once Kyle loaded up his rocket launcher, he took a boat to where he was secretly hiding the tank that he stole from the U.S. military. And he drove that tank to Kenosha to destroy an entire city. This man is a criminal and should be in prison. And I won't sleep till he has served out a life sentence. And the two heroes up in heaven, we will build statues in your honor. You two have changed the world. That's all for now. Good night, peasants. Hello, peasants. Are you ready to play a game?
Hey, being president is so easy. I told you it would be, Joe.
I ain't gotta do nothing but repeat everything you say.
And I get to hang out in my sweats with Michelle in my living room all day.
You're a genius, Obama.
I do what I can.
Hey, Joe picked me as VP because of the color of my skin and my gender.
I married my brother.
I slept with a Chinese spy.
Is the Pink Panther a lion or a tiger? Hello? Xi Jinping and Joe Biden aren't old friends. They're best friends.
Just because something doesn't work doesn't mean it doesn't work. All right, peasants. It's time for your daily distraction.
What's the distraction gonna be today, Nancy?
The Rittenhouse trial, of course.
Can we have 2 distractions today?
2 distractions in one day? That's crazy talk.
Come on, Adam. We don't want to make it too obvious.
Hey, you do what we say, or there's gonna be even more inflation.
Hey, Obama.
What is it, Joe?
Why do you keep blurring out the presidential seal when I'm repeating everything you say?
Well, the presidential seal are for presidents only, Joe.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I think I'm gonna lose my job.
My dad was my brother's best man at my wedding.
Oh, Feng loved it when I farted in bed.
Hey, did you know that if you replace school desks with restaurant tables, students wouldn't have to wear their masks anymore?
If you don't wear your underwear, then my underwear won't work. Hey, did you know that, if you say gullible really slowly, it sounds like you're saying moist?
Really?
Yeah, try it out.
Gullible.
I am so good at what I do.
Let's go, Brandon. I love that song.
Excuse me?
Yeah?
What's going on?
Hell, I don't know.
So, who's in charge of this operation?
Obama?
No.
Me?
Nope.
You're in charge.
That's right. I'm in charge.
Yep, you're in charge.
Well, if I'm in charge, can someone please explain to me why Terry McAuliffe is not the governor of Virginia?
Are you mad?
You're damn right I'm mad. You guys were supposed to have a gas leak or a broken water pipe. What happened?
Well, we screwed up. I saw a bunch of kids out front and I lost all track of time.
You saw a bunch of kids?
Oh, boy, did I. There was like 10 kids. I was like, hey, how old are you?
No!
Yeah,
You screwed up!
I know. I'm sorry.
What kind of country do we live in where a Democrat can't even rig a simple election? This is unconstitutional! Someone is gonna pay for this!
I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So? Where are all the boxes of fake ballots at?
I forgot to pick them up.
You forgot to pick them up?
Yeah, sorry about that.
You son of a bitch! This whole thing is falling apart, and it's all your fault! Did Trump talk to you? Did he get to you somehow?
What? No, I hate that guy.
Did he bribe you with money to screw this all up?
No, I don't need no money from Trump. Hunter gives me 10%.
Well, somebody is responsible for this, and I bet my gold-plated diaper Trump is involved!
Oh, you know it. Trump's always involved. Trump, Trump,
I'm
Trump.
so sick of that guy! All you ever hear is Trump, Trump, Trump!
Yeah, it's a kind of cool name, though, ain't it?
Well, I'm sick of it, and starting today, I'm going to ban the name Trump.
You're gonna ban the name Trump?
Yes, from now on, anyone that says Trump will go to jail!
Ha! So if I say Trump, I'll go to jail?
That's it! Lock it up, Joe!
For what?
You said Trump!
Well, so did you.
All right, fresh start. From this point on, no one can say Trump. God damn it!
Joe, can you explain your approval rating? My approval rating? Yes. Oh, it's never been higher. The highest approval rating of any president in history. Actually, Joe, it's the lowest. The lowest? Yeah. Well, did you ask anybody at the cemetery how I'm doing? Hey, everybody. So, how am I doing? All right, here's the deal. I didn't run for a third time to be popular, all right? I ran to do everything that Obama tells me to do. Oh, damn it. Hey, where's the bathroom? You know, it's, suburbans, it's infrastructure. The executive is apostrophe, right? It's a sickle, it's a snitch. Yo. We're still messing with the ability sloppy for sure the privilege scrub. Moist. Moist. That's such a fun word. Moist. Suburban, sloppy, scrub, grassy, slibble, wibble, flippy, floppy. The flippy, floppy, slart wobbles is the exercise. The basic juice is the aces.com. But it's nothing right. The answer, you know, it is what it is. So, what have you guys been up to? Hey, peasants! Before we get started, let's give a round of applause to the real heroes in this room. My eyebrows. Thank you. Today I'll be reading a speech that was written for me by some intern that was hired by Hillary Clinton. Let's pray for that intern. Let me begin. Dear peasants, the time is now for climate crisis, and today is just another day that we have power and you don't. We run this country, and there's nothing you can do or say about it. Sure, you can complain and say you're upset, but we don't care, and it shows. We're gonna keep on changing the clocks twice a year, and we're gonna keep on telling you what you can and can't do. And, you know why we do this? 'Cause you let us. Now, some of you out there might be upset that I have millions and millions of dollars in a private security team that watches over my mansion and buys my expensive vodka and ice cream. But most of you out there absolutely love me, and you thank me every single day for spending your money on my lavish lifestyle. Hey, it's a job, all right? And it's not as easy as it sounds. I take it very seriously, you know? It's like I use words like infrastructure framework, and I say things like recognizing the interconnectedness of climate crisis and gender justice or something like that. I mean, do you even know what that means? Of course you don't, silly. You silly peasants don't know anything. It's like sometimes we don't even know what we're talking about. We just use big words to keep you guys occupied, while we gather up all your money and tell you what we're going to do with it. Right now, we are realigning every sector
You know, it's like you're probably like, sector? What's a sector? I don't know. I have no clue what that means. It's just what my notes say. You know, up until yesterday, I had no idea that roads were racist. Did you hear that? Look it up, seriously. It's true. It's worth a Google. I mean, roads and bridges are racist. And a lot of people, they believe it. So, yeah, it's exciting. That's why we gotta build back better for women, you know, because build back better for women sounds good, and people buy into it. So, it's just more votes. Anyway, I say things like, you know, take your mask off when you're talking, but put it back on when you're not talking. It just makes sense. So, but what really matters in this world, the most important thing, is that you peasants out there are clueless at all times. That's my job as house drinker, and I'm pretty good at it. So, yeah, that's about it. I mean, that's just, let me see here if there's anything that I missed. Sensitive cream, it's all diapers, oops! That's actually Nancy's shopping list. Anyways, I'm actually starting to sober up, so if someone could, point me to the nearest pub, that would be great. Good night, peasants!
You've spent the last 6 years on the internet arguing. On Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube. And guess what? Nothing happened. While you were busy researching old videos so you could prove your point to some Democrat or Republican. While you were arguing back and forth with some troll. You lost sleep. You were stressed out. It changed you. You made the internet your job. Hours and hours and hours staring at a screen. It became a part of you. And you know what? Do you know what? Not one politician was arrested. Not one politician lost their job. Not one politician stopped getting paid. Not one politician was charged with a crime. Nothing happened! We live in a world of division, of illusion, a fairy tale land for many, filled with smoke and mirrors and magic tricks. And it's been going on since the beginning of time. You look to the left, and they distract you. You look to the right, and poof, they distract you again. And round we go. Every day is just like the last. Except every day, the politicians become more and more invincible, untouchable, above the law. And as soon as you figure it all out, they distract you one more time. You spend your days swirling in confusion, wondering how could this be? But your voice is silenced. You're unable to speak. Your comments are deleted. Your rights no longer exist. And then it hits you. You're all in on it. The people you cheered for, the people you defended, the politicians that promised you so much have been playing you the entire time. And you know what? There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can say about it. They're in charge, and they'll be in charge for the rest of your life. Don't believe me? Look around. It's right in front of you. But you're too distracted to see it. Open your eyes, and you'll get a better look.
Hi, everyone! It's me! You know, the bartender who became a scientist? My, how time flies, right? It seems like just yesterday I was like serving drinks with no idea what a garbage disposal was. Now look at me. I'm not only a next-level scientist / congresswoman, I'm also a job figure-outer. Okay, guys, y'all know that I'm totally crushing on Bernie Sanders, right? But we have a really important issue right now. A job epileptic, all right? And I have a solution for the problem, okay? So let's say that, like, the 3 chambers of Congress was, like, totally having, like, a sale on bills or, like, whatever. And I saw a bill that was, like, $3 gazillion or, like, whatever. But I only had, like, a gazillion dollars. Well, they would be like, well, it costs, like, $3 gazillion, okay? And you have, like, only $1 gazillion. And then I'd be like, but I, like, totally, like, really want it. And then they'd be like, well, you need, like, 2 more gazillion dollars. And then I would say, well, if I gave you $1 gazillion, that's better than no gazillion dollars, right? And then they would say, well, it's $3 gazillion or no sale. And that's why we have a job crisis. So, like, jobs are like potatoes. You can, like, totally put them in your cereal and boil them and... No, wait, I didn't mean potatoes. I meant... What did I mean? Was it jobs are like cow farts? No, that's not what I meant either. Sorry, guys. It's so much easier when I read off a script, but unfortunately, my secretary took the day off, so I'm just kind of winging it over here. I'm super smart, I swear. I'm like one of the smartest people I know. So, hang on, let me call information and see if they can tell me what I was thinking about. Hello? Information? Can you, like, totally tell me what I was just thinking about? Oh, now I remember. Jobs are like pickles. You know what? It wasn't pickles either. Hang on. It wasn't potatoes. It wasn't cow farts. You know what? I'm just gonna, like, totally go Greta on this one, but just to be safe, I'm gonna totally write down a speech. Okay, people, listen up. We have a job crisis because of blah, blah, blah. And that's why we don't have many jobs right now. Because of blah, blah, blah. I mean, in, like, totally, like, all seriousness or, like, whatever, the Earth only has, like, totally about, like, 9 more years left anyways. So, like, in all actuality or, like, whatever, nobody even really needs a job right now anyways, okay? And since, like, no one is doing anything about taxing the rich, I guess my only advice to you would be to blah, 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 okay? You know, take bread from stores, borrow Nikes without asking, and just kind of, like, do whatever you want, okay? Take out a loan and don't pay it back. We got, like, totally, like, 9 years, people. Have fun and go nuts. I hope this helped a lot of you. Follow me on Twitter for some more amazing advice.
Ooh, I don't feel so good. Oops. Uh-oh. I don't think that was a fart. I think that was a shark. Oh, come on, Jill's husband. You gotta find a bathroom before you embarrass yourself in front of the whole world. Oh, help me, Black Jesus. Oh, come on. Oh, it's like warm ice cream running down my leg. Oh, this is all Trump's fault. Oh, corn pop. Oh, man, it's coming out of me like lava. Oh, woo. Oh, that was a good one. Whew, a little tired after that one. A little tired.
Joe?
What?
Hey, peasants! Hey, can you guys do me a huge favor and, drop a few bucks in United Spots PayPal account? Something about needing some money for their videos or something? Wink, wink. I think it's more that they need a little bit of money for vape juice and hot Cheetos and Pringles and Starburst and Xbox. I don't know what these kids are into these days, but I'm sure that their parents are like, hey, where's the rent money? All you do is make videos all day. Anyhow, I give them money, but I'm rich. So, anyhow, if you do got a few bucks to help these guys out so they can get some Hot Pockets and stop eating sofa pizza, drop a few bucks in United Spots PayPal account. All right, so, where's the nearest bar? G'day, peasants! Hey, I need my butt wet!
Hey, what's wrong with Dad? He pooped his pants again!
I thought I smelled something.
Hey, what are you looking at? Ain't you ever seen a guy poop his pants before?
So he's just like sitting there in his own poop?
I tried to get him to wear a diaper, but he won't. He said diapers are for people who poop their pants.
Holy Parmesan cheese! I think I've got a good idea. I'll be right back. Hey, Dad?
I'm not wearing a diaper. Diapers are for babies.
Has this ever happened to you? Your senile father refusing to wear adult diapers after crapping his pants? Introducing Depends by Hunter Biden. Artistic adult diapers that celebrate some of America's most amazing Democrats. Take a jump in all of them.
Wow! Is that a picture of Barack America on a diaper?
Yeah, Dad. I drew it for you. Will you wear my artistic adult diapers?
Oh, honey, of course I will. I just took a dump on America. Can you smell it?
With Hunter Biden's adult diapers, you can take a crap anywhere, and no one will ever know.
What's wrong, Dad?
Nothing. I'm just taking a shit.
Trade diapers with your friends.
Tonight I'm gonna take a dump on your face, Joe. Then I'm gonna take a dump on Michelle.
Hang on, everybody. I'm gonna take a dump on myself.
Dad, why don't you take a dump on me?
Oh, honey, you make me so proud. You're the smartest person I know.
I love you, Dad.
And remember, peasants, I'm not just a spokeswoman for Hunter Biden's adult diapers. I'm also a client.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter Biden's diapers. Take a jump on my face.
Wow, I finally got to meet the Pillsbury Doughboy. Hey, can I poke your belly? Did you fall from heaven?
No. Well, why do you ask?
Because you remind me of Lucifer.
I get that a lot.
So, I got hairy legs, and that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids would rub my leg hair. I tell you. Hey, do you know corn pop? Wow, it's like shaking hands with an eagle. Hey, you look like the ice cream man. Hey, can I get a fudgesicle?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned a lot.
Yeah, so Hunter turned me on to these. I get them at the gas station. You don't get a headache or nothing. You just take it an hour before with a glass of water, and it lasts all night. But if it lasts for more than 4 hours, you're going to need emergency care. Been there, done that.
Wow! Is this what I think it is?
Yes.
What is it, sugar mama?
It's a holy bowl of ice cream.
Wow.
Are you kidding me? This is the most expensive ice cream in the world.
What flavor is it?
Embryo.
Yeah, boys' life is all right if you're into that, but have you ever seen Cuties on Netflix? Woo! Oh, man!
Hey, how come you're not wearing a mask?
How come you're not wearing a mask? I asked you second.
I'm just kidding. Important people don't have to wear those things.
I said, Hooker, honey, that's Parmesan cheese. You can't smoke that. But he did. You know, he's the smartest person I know. Can I offer you some holy water?
Nope, but you can offer me some holy vodka.
Hey, the Pope just told me that I was the best Catholic he ever met. He said I was on fire, and that I fell from heaven, and that I reminded him of a guy named Lucifer. Good time.
Trust me, Pope. You're gonna like this Bible a whole lot more than your Bible.
Hey, I keep seeing these altar boys. Y'all got some altar girls? Y'all got 12, 13-year-old girls? Might want to come over here and give old Joe a hug?
But seriously, is this really alcohol?
Yes, but we only have wine.
Huh? You don't have any vodka?
So I told him, I said, if you don't vote for Joe, then you ain't black. Well, son of a bitch. Hey, is it hot here or is it just me? Hey, is your pantsuit flame retardant?
Of course it is. Think I want to catch on fire up in here?
I love that song.
So what?
Are you pro-choice?
Of course I'm pro-choice.
But you're Catholic.
Hey, Al Capone was Catholic.
That's true.
Besides, it's not like I'm the greatest Catholic.
And I'm not the greatest.
Oh, hello! I'm 1987 freshman Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi. I'm 47 years old, I make $89,500 a year, and I just want to help America!
Hey, I'm Nancy Pelosi today. I'm 81 years old, and I'm the richest woman in Congress. I'm worth $120 million that the IRS knows about. I got the insider trading. I have a huge wall and private security team that protects my San Francisco mansion. A vineyard and a estate in the Napa Valley, and a condo in Washington, D.C. I also have an entire freezer full of the most expensive ice cream and vodka that money can buy. But, you know, you can say that, I have it all. And, I do. And I plan on getting more of it. I mean, I don't know if I helped America, but, I sure helped my bank account. Sorry it didn't work out for you peasants out there. But, you know, better luck next time, you know? Maybe you peasants out there should have gotten into politics like me, and you'd be rich. But, anyways, I just wanted to share, how much money I have. Good night, peasants!
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, is this 911?
Yes?
Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened.
Sir, I need you to calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Alec Baldwin,
And live from New York, it's Saturday night!
Mr. President? Is there something wrong with your arms?
My butt's been wiped!
I'm sorry. Did you just say that your butt's been wiped?
I'm the Great Cornholio! I need teepee for my bunghole!
You need teepee for what?
Hey, are you threatening me? Huh?
Threatening you? No, I'm not threatening you.
My bunghole will not wipe!
Wait for what?
My butt's been wiped! My butt's been
What?
wiped! Do you have TP for my bunghole?
You want teepee like toilet paper?
Are you threatening me?
No!
You can take me, but you'll never take my bunghole!
Mr. President, are you okay?
You don't want to feel the wrath of my bunghole!
Mr. President!
Yeah?
Are you okay?
I think so. Why? What happened?
Well, I'm not really sure how to explain it.
Well, maybe I accidentally inhaled some of Hunter's Parmesan cheese.
Well, that's that!
So there I was, riding up to the set of Rust on my bicycle, when I saw Alec Baldwin pull out a prop gun, and then all of a sudden...
First in the tank is a way to build back better. Hey there. My name is, Your name's Joe. Joe, that's it. Yeah, it's Joe, and, I'm here to, offer you an amazing deal on a product that's absolutely free.
If it's free, then why are you here?
Well, I'm here because I need, $3.5 trillion. You need $3.5 trillion? Yep. For what? For my Build Back Better plan.
And you need $3.5 trillion. Why?
That's a great question.
So, what's the Build Back Better plan?
Exactly. Joe?
Yeah?
If the Build Back Better plan is free, why do you need $3.5 trillion? Well, because the Build Back Better plan is paid off. It's paid off, huh? Yep. It's absolutely free. Can you explain what the Build Back Better plan is? The BBB is a plan that focuses on being free. It doesn't cost anything.
Well, what is it?
It's the Build Back Better plan.
You have no idea what you're doing. And for that, I'm out.
It's a stupid question, but I gotta know.
What will your Build Back Better plan net this year?
Zero.
Zero?
Yeah, zero. No profits at all? Nope. Just two huge forms of legislation that form a centerpiece for my agenda.
What?
Oh, and with every donation, you get a can of Parmesan cheese and one of my son's patents.
That's enough. I'm out.
Anyways.
Yeah, I've heard enough. I'm out too.
I got hairy legs.
I'm out.
Well, then you ain't black.
Say what?
That you, corn pop?
You're completely lost. So for that, I'm out.
Oh, man, I can smell you from here.
I think we're done here.
Come on, man. These people wouldn't know a good idea if it was on an empty grocery shelf. I know what I'm doing. That's why gas is $5. There's a supply chain crisis, and the border is under siege. All right, here's the deal. I'm a plagiarizing, mumbling, hairy leg mandate machine who signed 66 executive orders and ran for president 3 times. Whatever, man. 81 million basement votes in a teleprompter.
This week's Shark Tank is brought to you by Hunter Biden. If you need to launder some money, buy one of Hunter's paintings.
Oh, gosh. So bright in here. Can somebody please turn the lights down? Sorry, guys, I'm suffering from a little bit of a hangover. Hello, peasants. How many of you out there want to spend some money?
Talk, Joe! Don't you talk to my husband like that! Shut up, Jill! I'm the vice president! Not for long!
To be honest with you, $1.7 trillion really isn't that much money.
Now, listen, I spend $5 million a day, not building a wall, but I also spend $450,000 a day for my beach house fence, because walls don't work, but fences work, and that's why Hunter's patents are so good.
Hey, is that Cuomo? I think I see Cuomo getting arrested. That'll be a nice distraction.
It's just a misdemeanor. I mean, it could be worse. They could have arrested me for the nursing home thing.
All right, so down to business. The framework for the infrastructure is basically a centerpiece for the spending plan that will fund my term limits to infinity. Now, I'm going to use a lot of big words that will distract you from what's actually going on.
Let's go, Brandon! Let's go, Brandon! Let's go, Brandon! You know what they're saying, though? Oh, man, I tell you, I can't get that song out of my head!
So, the spending plan is, very simple. we're gonna put 90 billion here and 100 billion over there, a couple billion right over there, and whatever's left we'll put over there. And we haven't forgotten about you peasants out there. We'll make sure you get a couple bucks too.
Let's go, Brandon. You know what they're saying, ho. I know a lot of you out there are upset about the 450,000 to the illegal immigrants. But I tell you, if you sneak into Mexico and then cross the border back to America illegally, I'll give you 450,000 too.
And all you illegal immigrants out there, don't worry, because this spending plan is also going to benefit you. If you cross over the border illegally, we're going to hand you $450,000. You see, crime does pay.
If you take a 38% approval rating and change a 3 with an 8, and then change the 8 with a 3, then you got yourself an 83% approval rating. Simple as that. 81 million votes.
So, in conclusion, I will make sure to spend your money how I see fit. And I can promise you that your money will be spent on me. I'm gonna buy a new car, a new dress, a new house, and a new bottle of vodka to match my new pint of ice cream. Let's go, Brandon. You know what you're saying, ho. It's such a good song.
And then, Priest Martell laid on the magical hotel bed while King Willie crossed the Latex River in search of the forbidden pearl necklace.
All right, cut.
What is it now?
Can you try and be less cringy?
I need my knee pads. I'm not Kamala without my knee pads.
Well, you can't have your knee pads, all right? Try not to be weird. And action.
You know, before nobody voted for me to be vice president, I used to put on my magical knee pads and suck up all my dreams.
Cut!
You know, when I was younger, I had a special friend named Willie, and me and Willie would play all day long. Sometimes we play at night. Cut! What's wrong with that? Romper, stomper, bumper, boo. Tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun and play?
Cut!
Now what?
This is just too freaking
But
weird.
I'm just being myself.
I know, that's the problem.
Boy, it's great to be here in, America. How many of you from, China? What's so funny?
You know, I like drinking. Not too much though, you know, because I don't like to get sloppy when I'm at work.
Marriage is great. Till some guy named Mike jumps out of your shower and changes your whole life.
You know, sometimes I like to pretend I'm a doctor, which is awesome, you know, when you're in a room full of morons.
All right, a prostitute, a talk show host, and a mayor all walk into a bedroom.
So a gentleman walked up to me the other day and he said, "Hillary, does Bill remind you of Harvey Weinstein?" And I looked at him and I said, "It's close, but no cigar."
I got 80 million votes. Hey, what's so funny?
All right, peasants, I got a joke for you. So, a pint of ice cream, bottle of vodka, and a tube of ginger adhesive walked into my mouth the other day.
So he looks over at me and he says, "What's the point? She's just gonna delete it anyways."
So I'm talking to a guy the other day, and he asked me a question, so I said to him, well, if you've received 2 cootie shots, then you have my permission to take your mask off in the shower. As long as nobody's home.
Boy, how about them gas prices, huh? Hey, what's so funny? I'm the president of the United States. Hey, what's so funny?
Hey, sorry to bother you, but, you wouldn't happen to be Joe Biden, would you?
No, my name's Brandon.
Well, that's weird. I've got an arrest warrant here for Joe Biden.
Yeah, that is weird.
So, your name is Brandon?
Yeah, I mean, that's what they tell me.
Hey, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all right. 81 million mistakes happen every day.
Well, thanks for being so understanding, Brandon. Sometimes the FBI doesn't get it right.
Hey, who's Brandon?
Breaking news! A recent study shows that over 90% of American citizens didn't know that President Biden's name was Brandon.
You know, I've known President Brandon Biden for a long time, and I've never heard anyone call him Joe. This looks like the work of Donald Trump. He's trying to make everybody think that Brandon's name is Joe.
This is definitely a smear campaign from Trump. Anyone with a brain knows that President Biden's name is Brandon.
This just in. Twice impeached ultra-MAGA January 6th ringleader Donald Trump is responsible for running a smear campaign that's brainwashing Americans into thinking that President Brandon Biden's name is Joe.
All right, people, here's the deal, all right? My name has always been Brandon Biden, all right? Come on, man. It's on my birth certificate.
You know, when you get 80 million votes, people tend to get a little bit jealous, you know? I'm not going to name any names, but Trump has caused all of this.
How dare you not know the president's name is Brandon? Blah, blah, blah!
You know, to be honest with you, I didn't even know what my dad's name was, you know? I just called him Dad or the big guy.
Apparently there's a guy out there with the same last name as President Brandon Biden. And from the looks of it, not too many people like him. Sounds kind of like Trump.
It is my expert opinion that this Joe Biden character is in fact Donald Trump.
I haven't spoken directly with the whistleblower, but new information has surfaced, which leads me to believe that Donald Trump has used the Kremlin to brainwash Americans into thinking that President Brandon Biden's name is Joe.
Has the president's name always been Brandon?
Duh! I've totally said this 1,000 million times. President Biden's name isn't Joe, okay? It's totally Brandon.
Breaking news! Classified document stealer Donald Trump is in fact Joe Biden.
All you Trump-supporting peasants out there shouting F Joe Biden at your racist college football games probably feel pretty stupid right now. It has been confirmed that Joe Biden is Donald Trump.
The president's name is Brandon. Do you hear me? The president's name is Brandon.
It has now been confirmed that everyone who was screaming F Joe Biden was actually screaming F Donald Trump.
I'm President, Brandon Biden, and, I approve this message. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's say right there. Oh, it said, I would like to introduce, the new and improved, Border Patrol uniforms. Ah! Yeah, these suckers are, fully equipped with a stuffed horse on a stick. Yep, and a good old-fashioned American smile. Yeah, this uniform is loaded with all the essentials, fresh water, Skittles, M&Ms, and a Snickers bar in case you don't feel like yourself when you cross over that border without permission. Because you don't need permission to come to America, right? Just come on over, right? You don't need a mask or a cootie shot either. Hell, I'll even give you a job and some walking around money. Take it out of the hunter fund. and you don't have to worry about them horses and cowboys anymore, right? The only thing you're going to have to worry about is the big, gentle hug I'm going to give you when you cross that border. I'm so happy that horses are going to be abolished.
Good job, Joe.
Horses remind us of.
My name is Joe.
Good job, Joe.
Y'all remember what happened 400 years ago? I do.
Hello, my name
You
is
do.
Joe.
We
Good
all
job.
do. And
man.
guess what?
We're proud of you, Joe.
Horses there.
I don't know.
All right, people. Let's talk shop. All right. Horses are racist, right? You know it. I know it.
Yep.
There. I said it.
Good job, Joe.
You see what horses can do. I mean, we've all witnessed it, right? I mean, horses have done enough, and I think I speak for everyone. Hello?
You're going to get some ice cream, Joe.
I don't know. I think I speak for everyone when I say horses need to be abolished.
Yep.
That's right. And I'm only gonna say this once.
Joe? Joe, read the teleprompter.
Wait, what?
Joe, read the teleprompter. You're doing so good.
I don't know.
We're so proud of
Say
you.
this once. If I catch anybody doing your job at the border, you'll be fired.
Right.
Immediately.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh, my gosh.
And you're gonna be thrown in jail.
Good job, Joe.
Starting today, I'm formulating a special investigation team that will investigate the racist lives of horses.
That's
And,
right.
I can promise you all from this day forward, this country won't
got
have to
it.
live in fear anymore.
Joe, you said Haiti could sink.
Excuse me, that
My
is
name
not
is
a
Joe.
pre-approved question.
But
nothing.
name is
Leave.
Joe.
All of you.
Now look, people.
You
My
got
name
it,
is
Joe.
Joe. All right, and I'm not gonna lie.
Nope.
I said some stuff years ago.
That's right.
But now they want me to say something different.
Yep.
All right, so
Whatever I said years ago, just delete it from your memory, all right? Erase it. It never happened.
That's right.
I'll let the fact checkers do the rest. And all the rest of you guys coming here to Crossing the Borders, welcome.
Welcome, everyone.
We love you.
Hey, peasants! So, I thought it'd be a great idea to, go out into the streets and, ask random strangers how Joe Biden is doing. Come on! So, how's Joe Biden?
He's doing great. Best president that ever lived.
What's your favorite thing he's done so far?
He hasn't said Obamagate one time.
Did you vote for Joe?
Of course I did. Joe's done nothing but great things for America. And I'm not just saying that because I'm getting paid.
Are you a fan of Joe Biden?
Oh yeah, big fan over here.
What's your favorite thing that Joe's done?
Well, he's kept me out of prison. I like that a lot.
Is Joe doing a good job?
Oh yeah, for sure. Totally.
Name a couple things he's done to make America better?
Well, he's like done so much. Like, I don't want to like leave anything out because like what he's done is like literally like he's like totally like made America like gooder.
What has he done?
Just look around. It's like we're living in a paradise.
So, how's Joe doing?
Oh, he's doing great.
What's your favorite thing that he's done so far?
Well, I like how he's making people get their cootie shot.
Is Joe Biden doing a good job?
Oh yeah, he's doing a great job.
What's your favorite part of Joe Biden being president?
Well, I like the part where he lets me keep my job.
Is Joe Biden safe for America?
What was the question?
Is Joe Biden safe for America?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said, is Joe Biden safe for America?
Oh my gosh, yes. Biden is like the safest president ever.
Can you give me an example?
Well, I'm gonna have to circle back to that.
Are you a fan of Joe Biden? Ma'am? Ma'am, are you a fan of Joe Biden? Can you tell me what you like most about Joe Biden? Are you a fan of Joe Biden?
Yes, he is my favorite president.
Any particular reason why he's your favorite?
Because he made America China again.
Can we circle back now?
Yeah, we can circle back.
Is Joe Biden the best president ever?
Yes, Joe Biden is the best president ever. I mean, can't you hear them shouting at all the baseball and football games? Love Joe Biden. Love Joe Biden.
Sir, did you vote for Joe Biden? Who? Joe Biden?
Who the hell is Joe Biden?
The president of the United States?
He is? I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, come on, man. I thought Trump was the president.
Love Joe Biden. Love Joe Biden. You know, Chuck.
Yeah?
It still amazes me after all these years.
What amazes you, Nancy?
Well, that we're still in power.
Well, these peasants are pretty stupid.
You're right. They'll believe anything.
Tell me about it.
It's like I tell everybody to wear their mask.
Right.
And then I don't wear my mask. but then nobody says anything about it.
Yeah, these peasants are too stupid to make up their own minds.
Yeah, they're so stupid.
Yep.
That's why we have to make up their minds for them.
Okay, guys, we got a brainstorm here.
What's going on?
The peasants are getting smarter.
Yes, I think they're catching on. Do they know we're working together?
Well, they're getting a lot smarter, that's for sure.
Well, we gotta make these peasants think we're working against each other.
What can I do to help? Well, what if the peasants thought we were celebrities instead of just public servants?
That might actually
I can
work.
help with that. Yes, that's a great idea.
And we can have them follow us on Twitter.
Yeah, and if we get a lot of followers, they'll worship us.
Just like real
Yeah, and we
celebrities.
can disagree with each other on Twitter, too.
Make it look like we're really arguing, too.
This is totally genius. If we do this right, the peasants will be too starstruck to even question what we're up to.
Whose side are you going to be on today? I'm not sure yet. What about you? Oh, it's still so early in the day. I can't make up my mind.
What are you gonna tell him this week, Doctor?
Same thing I tell them every week. Something different.
You're a genius.
Well, you pay me well.
So, what is it this week? You know, you should tell them to wear 3 pairs of underwear.
That's too easy. I need something that says, wow, that Dr. Fauci has no idea
What
what
if
he's
you
doing.
told them they could only breathe outside?
That's brilliant.
What are we gonna do about the border, Joe?
I don't know. I'm just so tired of working. I need a vacation. I don't even want to think about the border.
Yeah, just let them in.
Yeah.
I got more important things to do than worry about some border.
Yeah, I just been working so hard.
I deserve this vacation.
You know, oh man, I'm gonna be late for the football game.
All right, I'm going to take a nap
everybody's doing out there, huh? Enjoying your freedom? You're welcome. How about a round of applause for, President Joe Biden? Let us bow our heads in praise to our Heavenly Father, Joe Biden. Our Joe, who is in Joe, holy be thy Joe, and lead us into Joe, and deliver Joe to us. In Joe's name we pray. A woman. That guy Joe is amazing. I mean, let's be honest, all right? Joe is Joe, and nobody can Joe the way that Joe Joes. You know, he's the Joeest Joe around. He's the Joe of all Joes, all right? And much like myself, Joe wants the best for America. You know, years ago, I didn't need Joe Biden, all right? And truth be told, I didn't vote for Joe, because I didn't need Joe Biden then, all right? But I need Joe Biden now, all right? Because what Joe Biden is doing now for America, it's amazing, all right? What he's doing for our country is amazing. And I think a little gratitude for his hard work should be your first priority when you wake up in the morning. You should be kneeling to President Joe Biden. You should be on your hands and knees thanking him each and every day, you know? I mean, look at how many amazing people he's letting into our country. We now have thousands and thousands and thousands of you Americans just walking right in. And it's all because of Joe. I guess nobody's gonna compliment me on my new hairstyle. You know, sometimes I don't even know why I get ready in the morning. You know, if I could just be honest for a moment, Joe is the best part of America. I mean, look how quickly we forgot about Afghanistan. The way Joe takes control sends shivers down my spine. I mean, I get moist. You know, it's like he's a true leader. You know, it's like when he says something, you do it. All right? That's the Joe Biden way. He has a certain spark to him, you know? And it's like, when he walks in a room, sometimes he forgets how powerful he actually is. You know, it's like, I mean, sometimes I have to remind him that, hey, Joe, you're president. You know, I've always said if, you want to judge a man's character, look at his son. Well, I'm a-looking, and I'm a-liking. Joe raised an incredible, law-abiding son who has already written a book, and he's a famous painter. You know, I was just sitting here thinking before the cameras came on, and, you know, sometimes it's like a dream, living the Nancy life. You know, you guys might think that my life is all about vodka and ice cream, but it's much more than that, right? My life goes a lot deeper, you know? I mean, I also have lots of money, which makes life a lot easier, you know? It's like, honestly, I couldn't imagine being broke like you peasants. Funny story, so somebody asked me the other day, they said, Nancy? I said, yes. They said, how come nothing ever gets done in Congress? I mean, it's like I see all these politicians tweeting and, nothing gets done. And I said, well, if anything were to get done in Congress, I wouldn't have a job. Is it hot in here? My face feels like it's melting. You guys have the heater on or something? It's like, whoo! It's like an oven in here. It's like I can literally feel the cake frosting dripping off my face. Can we get a different camera angle?
Hey, psst, is this thing over yet?
I was just gonna ask you the same thing.
Well, what time is it?
I'm hoping it's happy hour.
Sure, it's a lot of white people up in here.
Hey, Hillary!
What?
Hey, are you remembering Benghazi?
What's Benghazi?
Hey, I can't see anything. Does anybody got a step stool?
I have so much money in the bank.
Hey, how much longer do I gotta be here?
It's almost over, Joe.
Hey, can we get ice cream?
Hey, can we get ice cream?
I'll think about it if you're good.
Oh, come on, man, please.
Yeah, please.
I'll pay for it.
You know, this is all Trump's fault.
Yeah, you can just smell the privilege up in here.
Hey, Hillary!
What?
You know who I'm remembering today?
Who, Bill?
I'm remembering Monica.
Anybody know what time it is?
Don't look at your watch, Joe.
I'm not, that's why I'm asking.
Well, I'm not looking.
I got better things to do than just stand here.
Me too. I got a freezer full of ice cream and vodka just sitting at
Oh,
home.
man, can we go to Nancy's house after this?
I'll think about it, Joe.
Oh, come on, please.
Hey, Hillary, you think Monica's thinking about me right now?
Shut up, Bill. Everybody looking at me like I'm gonna steal something.
Yeah, our life is pretty hard. I don't even like leaving the house anymore.
Is it over yet?
Almost, Joe!
Hey, you over there with your legs crossed!
Oh my gosh.
How old are you? I can't see!
Joe, put your snake back in its case.
Settle down, Joe.
Oh, gosh. I gotta take a jump.
Hey, are those barrettes in your hair? I can't see anything. Can somebody put me up on their shoulders? Everybody looking at me like I'm the hell.
It happens all the time.
Oh, man. Them legs are crossed.
Settle down, Joe.
Oh, it's coming out of me like lava. Oh, it burns so bad.
Hey, Hillary, you remembering Jeffrey?
Shut up, Bill!
Are you remembering
Watching
Seth?
paint dry. Shut up, Bill!
Thanks for stopping by today, Nancy.
Well, I had to get my strings tightened and pick up my extremely large check.
Hey, should I be wearing a mask?
That was a good one, son.
The apple doesn't fall too far from the
I
tree.
can't wait to post this picture on Twitter.
This will drive them nuts.
The peasants will be so upset when they see us together smiling.
They're so jealous of us.
I know, they're so jealous. I mean, they hate us because they ain't us.
I know, right?
It's like, be happy for us, you know? Too many haters in this country.
Exactly. We're rich, they're not. Get over it.
Well said, son.
You know, George, you got a really smart kid.
Thanks a lot, Nancy. I just wish more people knew who I was.
Oh, they will. You'll be taking your father's place real soon.
So, how are things going at work?
Pretty good. I'm doing everything you instructed me to do.
You're doing a great job. The peasants are so confused right now.
I know. They're like, wait a second. Didn't Nancy say this? But now she's saying something different. They're seriously running around in a panic.
The old switcheroo. They don't even know what to believe anymore.
My plan is working.
You're a genius, George. Those peasants are so stupid.
Yeah, Dad. You're a genius.
I know. I own the people. I own the news. I own everything.
Oh, and give me the chills. Got me kind of moist. So what's next?
Stick to the plan. Divide the country and continue to control the peasants.
Divide as much as possible. Mask versus no mask, cootie shot versus no cootie shot.
Basha versus Jack Daniels?
That's right. Divide, conquer, and keep us rich and in control.
Oh my gosh. I wish I could control my bowel movements right now.
Do you need to use the bathroom?
Yup. Not anymore.
Ah, it's good to be rich.
I'm so rich, I wipe my butt with $100 bills.
One ply?
What's wrong with one ply?
Around here, we use $300 to wipe our butts.
$300?
Yeah, 3-ply is so much more comfortable than 1-ply.
I gotta try that. Hey, can you see my strings?
No, they're invisible.
So what are we gonna do about Joe?
Don't worry about Joe. I will take care of it. Now go and control the peasants.
you